Hi there, my name is Dr. Vin, and today I want to address the issue of whether emotional pain is important or not. So a simple question I usually ask my patients is physical pain important? For example, if you step on a nail, is it important for you to feel that pain? And the answer is obviously, of course it is, because if you don't have pain sensation, then when you injure yourself, when you touch a hot stove or you step on a nail, you wouldn't know about it. So it is important for us to have that physical pain in order for us to then process what that physical pain actually means and therefore take action in order to alleviate that problem. So likewise, emotional pain, although very annoying and frustrating, it is actually very, very important. So how do we actually process an emotional pain? Usually emotional pain means that your needs are not being met. And there are three human needs that I want to summarize here. So the first human need is the need for stability, safety and control. We need food, we need shelter, we need employment, we need to feel safe, we need to feel secure, we need to feel significant, and we need to have some element of control in our life. So that's the first human need. I can sort of summarize that as the need for stability, security and control. The second human need is the need for connection, because we're social beings and connection is our survival code. So if we are part of the tribe, we're going to be safer than if we are not part of the tribe. So think of being in the jungle. If you're in the jungle by yourself, then you're going to have less chance of survival than if you're in there with your tribe. If you were to be at school where everybody loves you, it's going to feel more safe than if everybody want to disconnect from you. So that's number two. So what's number three? So number three is the need for newness, growth, innovation and novelty, because if things are too stagnant or things are going backwards and we're not adapting to our new environment, then the brain gets stressed. So one of the simple strategies I always ask my patients to do is that whenever you get stressed, ask yourself this question: out of 10, how much stability and control do I have in my life at the moment? 10 being I'm in complete control of my life, I feel safe, I feel secure, and 0 being I don't feel safe at all, I don't feel secure, I don't feel like I'm in control at all. So out of 10, rate that from 0 to 10. The second question you need to ask is, how connected do I feel with my tribe at the moment? So the people in my family, with my friends and my family and the people at work. And 10 being, hey, I feel a complete connection with my tribe. 0 being, I feel very disconnected, very lonely, and separated from my tribe at the moment. And number 3, the third question is, how much newness, excitement and novelty do I have in my life at the moment? 10 being it's super, super exciting, and 0 being it's stagnant, it's going backwards, I don't feel like I'm growing or moving forward with anything in my life. So those are the 3 questions I want you to ask whenever you have stress. And the answer to those will help and guide you to focus on those areas and actually making some committed action in order to move those domains in your life to, say, a 7 out of 10 and above. So why is this so important? It's because sometimes I do see patients who have an area in their connection, for example. It might be 3 or 2 or 3 out of 10, and they then seek novelty and newness in order to solve their overall problem. And even though it may help initially, it actually doesn't solve the problem. It's like having a car and the batteries are going flat and you're adding more fuel to the car. It's not really going to solve that problem. I think you have to try and solve the problem where the problem actually is. So if it's a problem with connection, then you need to work on how to reconnect. If it's a problem with stability control, you need to take some action in order to improve that. And if it has to do with lack of newness, growth and novelty in your life, then maybe we have to work on that. So hopefully I've given you some insight into one of the ways in order to process an emotional pain. So thank you for joining me today, and until next time, please do take care.